Welcome to my show, Caresha Please, where we keep things real, raw, and uncut. Today we have a special guest. Welcome, NLE Choppa.
You know me, baby, live in the place, in full effect. How you doing, my mom?
Ooh.
Yeah. How y'all feeling?
Hey.
What's up, pretty lady?
How you feeling today?
Good, my mom. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
Good.
Look
Good.
nice.
I feel like a billion. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel like a what?
Feel like a billion.
Wait, what is that?
$1 billion.
Oh, $1 billion. I know that's right.
Man, how you feel?
I feel like $1 billion too.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So we gonna do a little icebreaker, right?
Damn, off rip?
Yeah, to lighten up the mood.
Off rip?
So we both go pick a paper, and we gonna either confess to what's on the paper or list the top 3 things.
Okay. You want me to come close?
Yeah.
All right.
Or you can sit wherever you feel comfortable.
All right, I'm comfortable right here. So you say I gotta pick a paper, then what?
It's gonna be a confession or it's gonna be top three things.
Confession. Your greatest fear. I ain't gonna lie, like I've been in the space of my life where I've been trying to break anything where I feel like I'm fearful. Feel me? So I feel like I don't feel nothing for real.
You don't feel nothing?
I feel like my fears are real small. You know what I'm saying? It should be something, it could be something like, you know what I'm saying? It could be something real, real small. Like I say, for instance, if I see Lauryn Hill walking by,
Okay.
and I really want a picture with her, but I ain't really just knowing how to attack it. So I let that slip by and she'll leave or whatever. I be like, damn, I should ask. But as far as like something big, like I ain't scared of nothing for real, but like the little stuff, I feel like it's fair. I would ask, what about you? But I don't think that's how the gang goes.
That's how I go.
Oh, okay, what about you?
Ooh, my biggest fear is dying.
For real?
Yeah, I'm scared to die.
Why you scared of that?
Because I don't know what happened when we die. So I'm scared to die.
You won't never die. That's the thing. We always transition.
Well, I'm scared of the transition.
What you scared of? You don't want to be a roach. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Most
Never.
people got to come back and be a roach.
I feel like we come back and be everything. Like I feel like we come back and be a tree, fucking a roach, and I really believe in it. So we got this. We got top 3. List your top 3 clothing brands.
My top 3 clothing brands. I gotta go with Chrome White. I just feel like it's just real exclusive and just, you know what I'm saying? You don't really even see it too many places. I gotta go with Louis because nothing depreciates, you know what I'm saying? They can sell bags, never go down, they never go on sale. And my 3rd one, I gotta go with Calvin Klein. I'm gonna go simple, simply because like essentials always important for me. From t-shirts to drawers, you know, the socks.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm gonna go with Chanel. I'm a Chanel girl. I feel like Chanel is like high fashion. It's expensive.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be like one of the ones to be in Chanel and to wear it properly. YSL, I think they heels is very sexy.
You like their fragrances too at Chanel?
I don't wear their fragrance, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna go YSL. I think they got like real nice shoes.
Yeah, they do.
I got pretty feet, so I like the way my feet look in their shoes.
I agree.
And Bottega.
Okay. So what? No YSL or Bottega? I'm talking about the heels, because Bottega usually do great.
These ain't either.
I ain't got on none of this shit I just mentioned.
I know.
Except underwear.
I was wondering if you was gonna name something you had on, but you look really nice. I like the Timberlands.
You like it? These Montclair Timberlands. I don't think nobody ever seen these. Can I show my fit? Yeah, I gotta see this shit.
You gotta show off your feet. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? When they say put that shit on, I'm talking about a whole brick. I look like a whole brick of dog shit. You feel me?
Don't hurt them now.
You feel me? Yeah, they call me nephew aunt.
So we gonna get into music.
Yeah, man.
You started music at a very young age.
Yeah.
How old was you when you started music?
I started music at around 14. I was using it as a coping mechanism to go through life with what I was going with like kind of like using it as therapy, so I can get through what I was getting through. 15, I made like probably my first song. 16, I blew up. So that was kind of like my timeline. But I had tried to rap before when I was like 10. This shit ain't make sense because I was 10.
What you was rapping about?
Nothing. That's why it didn't make sense. It was just nothing.
So what was you going through at the time?
When I was 14, so I feel like at the age of 14, really 12, 11, 10, about 10, at 10, that's when curiosity kind of started to kill the cat.
I think 12.
Really, it was like 10 for me in Memphis. It started early, like really like 7. If I'm being 100 with you, like 7 years old, like you feel me? I was even locked up with a little boy. He was around like 11, 10 years old. He had a body in attempt in juvenile. So like I ain't gonna lie, at that age, curiosity started to kill the cat. Rather, it was just street stuff for me just wanting to be with women or all that stuff. I was young, a little managed young nigga.
Okay. And then where did you get your name from? NLE Choppa.
NLE, so NLE came from, it goes back to the story when I was around 14. I felt like I was going through a transition in my life where I was seeing where certain niggas I was fucking with, like they loyalty wasn't right, and then it was this girl I liked and her loyalty wasn't right. So, I said, you know what, I'm just naming myself No Love. See, at 14, you would think like, but what the hell you talking about? But it was really like, it felt like real problems to me during that time period. And it was really problems that 14-year-olds don't get.
So you had like you had problems with women at 14, like trust issues.
Yeah, like, man, it was, see, cause like where I'm from, you forced to kind of grow up earlier than, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I said curiosity was killing the cat. I was always curious, just doing different shit and just trying to see how far I can take stuff. And it's been a few instances where I've been in them shoes and I'm like, damn. At 14, it was like on some grown man shit, like real grown man shit. I was like, damn. So that started to happen. I said, I'm gonna name myself No Love Entertainment. That's where NLE came from. I made my brand, my label at 14. I had got like the logo for it. I got I went and got the name authorized out at 14.
No Love Entertainment.
And then Choppa, this shit just came from just being around activities.
At 14, you was around Choppa activities?
I was around, yeah.
So you been in the street. So you been in the street since like you was...
My mama moved us. I was in the hood. My mama moved me from the hood trying to get it away from me. But like I said, that's where my friends was. That's where a lot of men's I've already made was. So like I didn't really adjust to the lifestyle she was trying to cater to me to make sure I'm safe. I ain't adjust to it good because it was still certain parts of it I just love. So like I said, I was 14. I remember I got jumped. I stole my mama gun and I helped her look for it.
You did what for it?
I stole my mama gun and I helped her look for it at 14 because I got jumped at the corn maze and I said, this shit ain't gonna never happen again.
So you stole her gun and then you helped her look for it?
I helped her look for it.
So you didn't tell her you stole it?
No, I told her about like a year or two ago, but for a while she never knew what happened to it. And when I told her, she said, I knew you took that motherfucker. I said, yeah, I took that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Did she beat your ass?
Huh?
Did she beat you?
This time?
No, when you stole it.
She ain't know. She never knew.
Oh, you just admitted it?
It vanished.
Oh.
It just vanished in her eyes. But she knew, but she ain't know.
So did you finish school? Did you go to high school?
I got out of school 10th grade, but I ended up, I blew up in 10th grade, so it kind of, I wasn't planning on dropping out or nothing, but I ain't gonna lie, low-key would though. But I just feel like I owe my mama more than that, cause I was like, I owe her more than to just give up. But I was not fucking with this school shit. I wasn't fucking with it. And I wasn't no dummy. It was just I was extremely misunderstood. I've always been charismatic. I always been just like a, you feel me, like a general, like a real leader. And I feel like I never worked good under following command. You get what I'm saying? I never worked good in no area like that. I like to feel free. Like when I came out the womb, I ain't cry. I looked my mama dead in her eyes like I'm back.
If you ain't cry?
I ain't crying. I ain't crying that one
Oh, yeah,
bit.
you something else. What's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio.
So they used to wrap me in the sheets. I used to bust up out of it. They knew I was gonna be a freak then too. I used to bust up out there with everything open, slang.
How old are you?
Me right now?
Yeah.
I'm 21.
Okay, bartender, can I get a Caresha Please?
Got a Long Island iced tea.
I got a Caresha Please.
Damn, what that is? They told me what it is, but I'm saying what's in it.
It's tequila.
Tequila.
You drink tequila?
I might take a sip.
You could take a little. You could like so slip. It's real good. It's sweet.
Cause
like,
you look exquisite, cuz. Like, you look real on point with everything. Like, you good on time and shit. Like, you ain't never late nowhere.
Okay.
You got me sugar around?
So that's how your son Slut Me Out.
You motherfucker smooth.
You like it?
Caresha,
Everything's
yes.
smooth with everything's smooth.
For real?
On Caresha Please, everything.
Everything.
Everything's smooth.
Everything.
So Slut Me Out.
Yeah.
What made you make that song?
Which one? The first one? Second one?
Slut Me Out. Slut Me Out.
You like that song?
What does Slut Me Out mean to you?
Slut Me Out. It means to me, it ain't no ceiling on the experience.
You too young for that.
I'm too young for what?
You 21. You a Scorpio. You too young to be like, ain't no ceiling to sex. So that's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, ain't no limits.
It ain't no limits. It's certain morals I still stand on in the bedroom, but it ain't no ceiling.
So ain't no limits in the bedroom.
It ain't no limits. Like, I'm the type person, Slut Me Out, what it means, I'm extremely passionate in everything I do, from the way I wake up, the way I talk, the way I walk. I'm just passionate. So when it comes to sex, it's the same amount of passion. So like whatever I do, I want to do it extremely well and efficient. And I take it seriously.
So you take sex serious.
I take everything like extremely seriously. That's why I couldn't do crack or cocaine, because I'd be trying to be the highest in every room. I had to stop doing drugs because I feel like it was an insult if a nigga was higher than me. You get
What type of drugs you used to do?
Weed, I smoked, but then Percocets.
Yeah.
But that was about it. I grew from that though. I hit a little split from time to time. One blunt a day type shit, or one blunt every 2 days. But
So when you recorded Slut Me Out, did you just finish getting slutted out? Like what made you go in? Like what was the...
See, I'm a classy slut. I ain't just like
You can't be a classy slut though. If you a slut, you a slut. Like what is a classy slut?
I'm a sophisticated slut. Like I'm a slut with standards. I'm a SS. A slut with standards. SWS.
I like that as a song.
You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I made Slut Me Out. I was fasting. I wasn't even having sex at that time. I was fasting from that energy. And I want to fuck so bad, I just fucked the beat.
How long you was fasting?
I was fasting about 14 weeks. I was just doing like fruits, juice, and just no sex. Yeah, that type.
Did it make you feel better?
Yeah, of course. It gives you clarity, focus, all those good things. But when I got back loose, you feel me? Did she feel better is the question. You know what I'm saying?
So you think that like you got really great sex skills?
Extremely.
Okay. So 1 to 10, what are you in bed?
I'm past 10.
Like a what?
It's like no way to really like rate.
But why do you think that?
Why do I think that? Because it's the little things with me. It ain't about just pumping and getting in there and just going in there too quick.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's...
Is it like eye contact?
It's eye contact.
I feel like you a baby. Like you 21, so how do you really know like what sex is?
A baby.
Yeah, you 21.
You think you can grow me up? You think you looking at me like a baby?
Yes, I look at you like a baby.
Don't nothing about nothing you see say, man.
No, you give grown men, but I'm saying your age. Like,
that's what I'm saying. What that mean? Like I said, I've been here a few years. My soul probably way...
So age ain't nothing but a number to you?
Nothing. My age is literally disrespectful towards the maturity and wisdom I have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really. That's why when people ask me, am I 21, how old are you? I say, I'm 21 in this life. We ain't counting the other shit. But I ain't gonna lie, with sex with me, it's eye contact. It's in your ear, tongue in your ear, tongue down your throat, spit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Rubbing, making sure my hand hitting the right spots. It's all of that. It's bring your head here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I'm Jamaican too. A lot of people don't know I'm
Jamaican.
Yeah, so I know how to move my hips
yeah.
a certain way to make sure it's like a real motion going on. It ain't just no little boy shit, let me get in there.
So you're not a dance?
Huh?
You not a dance?
I know how to dance.
So you be dancing in the pussy?
I pick up. Ooh, like, it's really whatever preference is. I like to learn my partner, like, what you like. What is it that you like?
Mm-hmm.
I'ma do it because I'm a pleaser before anything.
Mm-hmm. So are you an independent artist or are you signed to a label?
I'm independent. I'm signed to myself and I have a partnership with a label.
What label is that?
Warner Records.
So do you like being
Or Warner Music Group. It's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Warner. Just say Warner.
Warner.
Say
we got you. So do you like being independent or do you wish you were signed to a label?
I love being the way that I am. I think it's like I'm signed, but I'm not signed. It's like it's a 50-50 partnership. And that, you know, my masters is good. And I signed it when I was 16. I actually got one of the best deals in the last few years. I think my deal, a lot of people mark their deals at the 21 Savage deal, my deal. And I think Polo G had a real good deal over the last few years. So I'm up there. So I own my masters. My advance was good. I got a label. All that good stuff. I got creative control. So yeah.
Do you have any artists signed to your label?
Yes, I do.
How many?
I got 4 currently, and I also have, you know, some other dope talent that I'm bringing in that y'all gonna start seeing me with.
What type of talent do you be looking for?
People that I look for motherfuckers that stay out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
People with their head on, like, fuck, you can make anything.
Mm-hmm.
You can be whoever you want to be. But if you ain't in a position to listen and make certain changes, that shit ain't gonna work. So that's what I look for.
Mm-hmm.
Talent, of course, but you know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna go back to Slut Me Out because I feel like we left from the video when you was on the beach and you had Sexy and Suki.
Mm-hmm.
What was the idea behind it? What was the meaning behind it?
About going out there and shooting a video?
No, we're walking them like dogs.
Okay, walking them like dogs. So that happened. I'm gonna tell you something. When NLE Choppa is in front of a camera like this, I'm looking in this space of 2 different people from Bryson Potts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So as an entertainer, whatever I do as an entertainer really doesn't explain my character.
Mm-hmm.
Because now if you catch NLE Choppa paparazzi catch me walking some bitch by some dogs, walking to a store or something, that's terrible. But me as an entertainer, I feel like I was just in a space to where that was happening. And nobody's thinking like, you know what I'm saying?
You felt like in that moment you was just entertaining, like you was just being an entertainer.
I was just in the space of entertainment. I wasn't really in the moment of being able to think. You know how certain shit is just instinct?
Yeah.
And I never initiated it. You know what I'm saying? So if we being honest, it was just like on an ordeal of like they kind of got down themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was doing was I was holding their hair up. I said, I'm gonna hold y'all hair up and I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? She was, I mean, that's what happened. But I never was on the tip of like, get on the ground, let me walk out like a dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I never would have even thought of that, just because of the type of person I am.
Mm-hmm. So how did you feel about the backlash?
I feel good. I feel like people held me accountable regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I took the good with the bad, and I also looked in the mirror and made sure, and at least took the bullet, but not Bryson. Because I know me.
Mm-hmm.
I know who I am. I got a beautiful daughter. You know what I'm saying? I pour into her, teach her prayer, teach her how to play basketball, teach her mannerism, teach her all these good things. I go to schools. I read books to kids. I set up reading challenges with kids, little girls all across the world. I'm rekindling bad shit with, you know what I'm saying, past dealings with certain motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I value my mother. So I know who I am. But I know in certain instances, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm under a microscope and I've been that way since I was 15. I've been watched since 15. So, I mean, who are we to not make a mistake here and there? You feel me?
So do you feel like it's hard to separate you as an artist versus you as a person?
It becomes hard if only you carry it to your person. You know what I'm saying? If you wear it, if you look at it like entertainment, because at the end of the day, when I shoot a music video, I'm looking at it like a movie.
Yeah.
I might have 100 guns in this motherfucker, but at the end of the day, when I used to be, I'm looking at it like, but I ain't gonna lie, that was really us. But nowadays, I'm looking at it like that's entertainment, that's a way of expression. But once we see it in movies, it's different though.
Right.
So why us as artists, when certain shit happen, like a lot of people said, what you did was degrading. And I was like, yeah, in a sense you can say that. That's why I took accountability. But I was like, but this this also isn't, you know what I'm saying?
So
I ain't me every day. I ain't on that type.
So you say you got a daughter. So just looking back, like, you know, people saying that was a disgrace. So looking back, having a daughter, like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like you should have never did that?
Hell no. I should have did that motherfucker. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Man, if we been 100, man, that shit, man, the whole world knew Sexy Red face after that, and the whole world saw that shit. And Sexy took that shit, and she took that shit to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
If we been 100.
Yeah.
Don't nobody see that story though. I hit Sexy on the phone. I said, I love what you doing. I really want you on this song. I got Slut Me Out, it's buzzing, it's going crazy. A lot of people want me to put an artist that would be deemed as higher on the remix in the female stature at that time. I told her, no, you're perfect for this song, and I fought for it, even though I really ain't got to fight, because whatever the fuck I want to do, I'm going to do it. But I still had to explain to motherfuckers like, nah, this one putting on there. Flew her there, took care of her travel, we made sure she ate good, we made sure she was protected. It was during Ramadan too. A lot of people said, I fucked her. We didn't fuck, we ain't do none of that. We kept everything professional. I was fasting during that time. I gave her encouraging words. And I saw a girl that loved her kids. You feel me? So don't nobody see that part of the story. Everybody say he the asshole or he did this, but what was really degrading about that whole trip? Nobody saw that whole trip.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, shit, it did what it did. And at the end of the day, people still gonna listen to that motherfucker and they still in the club, Slut Me Out.
Yeah, I like that song. I'm not gonna lie. It's catchy. It's like Slut Me Out. But how was tour at A Boogie?
Tour with A Boogie, beautiful, man.
Had fun?
Had a lot of fun. He a good dude, man. Shout out A Boogie, man.
Do you like touring?
Do I love it? Yes, I do love it.
So, like, what was the concept of the whole bad idea? You waking up and then you just get up and you just do the love. What's the name of that dance?
I feel like a lot of motherfuckers be sleeping on me.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of motherfuckers supposed to give me way more flowers than I receive. But I'm also validated by the Almighty, so I really don't give a fuck, because once they catch up, it's gonna be too late. But I'm still appreciate you. I ain't gonna show no hand either. But all I'm saying is, it ain't nobody my age that has done what I've done. Period.
Yeah. So you feel like you don't receive your flowers? Feel like bitches be sleeping on you?
I don't be needing it like that. I'm just saying though, but I feel like, not even flower, I feel like some people got me fucked up. And I feel like I use it as fuel though. I'm finna take it to somewhere else that they never thought I could take it to.
So, you a father or two. How's fatherhood?
Fatherhood is the most beautiful thing that you cannot put a word on. Like, it's like really, it's extremely hard to even put a word on how I feel when I'm just in the space of being a dad. Like, it's this thing I've been doing with my daughter. I go to the studio and I be in there all night. And then right after the studio session, I leave around 7 a.m. and I take her to school and, you know what I'm saying, get her there. And it's just like the whole car ride. It's just full of questions and that's our new little way of bonding time and when like I'm moving. So it's like little things like that that just make me fascinated with just being a father. I'm very grateful for being a father because it's been times where I didn't have the privilege to be a father. So whenever I'm in the presence of my kids, it's like slow, deep breaths and just like very like trying to be attentive of the moment. Anything I'm going through, I'm trying to ice it because they feel all of that energy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ice all of that and just, you know, pour into them and just see a version of myself that I wish I can walk with. You know what I'm saying? So fatherhood, man, it's so beautiful, bro. Like, I don't think a lot of people get a glimpse of how serious I really take it.
Do you want more kids?
I want 10. I want 10. I wanted 10, but I'm in a space of just being very grateful. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though. I'm also young, 20 years from now. I think I can, 20, 30 years, I think I can get 10 kids, 6, 8 more kids.
So I like to do a mental health check-in because I think mental health is very important. How are you mentally?
Mentally, I feel like I'm on verge of a breakthrough.
What's your breakthrough?
I feel like I'm in a storm. You ever felt that way? Like you been in like you in a storm, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that now.
For real? Yeah, I've been feeling like I'm in a storm.
I feel like I'm in a storm too.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people is in a storm. You know, 90% of the people in this world is in a storm. Probably more than that.
What type of storm you in?
Just always waking up and knowing who the fuck I am. Regardless of anything, any past trauma, anything I've been through, any words that try to break me down, anything that triggers a certain, you know what I'm saying, thought, anything is just remembering who I am. I feel like once we tap into that every day, we'll never lose self. Feel me? Because I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I can have, my day is very like 8 to 10 personality driven. Like sometimes I feel high, sometimes I feel low, sometimes I'm in between, sometimes I'm 70-30. Sometimes I'm motherfucking 0, we being 100.
So what do you do to, like, when you feel like you at 0, like, what do you do to, like, cope with those thoughts?
Pray.
You pray?
I pray. I pray. I pray hard. I pray real hard. I pray at least 5-6 times a day. Whenever I get in a space to where I feel my mood is being at a vibration that I ain't trying to consist with, I'm praying. And it works. Like, it really works. Like, I feel better right after I speak affirmations over me. So it's just being in that space and also trusting. A lot of us don't trust the plan. We ain't understanding. We seeing shit. We seeing it our way, but God's seeing it a whole nother way. Like, I'm gonna speak on some, like I said, I ain't gonna put no word on it, but from the outside looking in, I've seen what you just went through this year. You feel me? Or like the year and a half. I've seen how people have been, you know what I'm saying, in the space of antagonizing, saying things of the nature where I feel if I was in your shoes, it would get to me because I'm a human at the end of the day.
Right.
But I also know at the same cost, with you being a human, all of us have fell victim to putting our heart before us. You get what I'm saying? We done all been in a space where we done put our heart before what we know by gut, you know what I'm saying, should be different. And I feel like that's everybody in America. That's everybody in the world.
Yeah.
So my thing is this. Who is a motherfucker to judge you? Because if God felt like he ain't fuck with you, he would have never put you through the storm. He would have never brought certain shit to your eyes to see for what shit is if he ain't love you.
Right.
So who give a fuck what another motherfucker say?
You believe in God?
I believe when I look in the mirror, he lives within this vessel. I don't believe in nobody being in no sky. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in when I wake up and I look in the mirror, that voice within, that conscious voice that you hear, could either be God's doing or a doing of what you being controlled by.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe in that. And within that, yeah, I believe in God.
Have you ever been to therapy?
Have I? Hell no. Ain't nobody that been through what I've been through. Like how I've been through it. What the fuck? What?
But sometimes
I don't throw it down though. There's some people that need that, but I ain't gonna lie, I got something on my shoulder where I feel like,
as long as you pray and you give yourself that self-affirmation, you good. That's all you need to get back, to put the battery back in your back.
I'm straight.
Right?
I'm straight with me and him. Cause I hear him. I really hear him. I go to spaces where I hear him so clearly.
No, I believe in that because I have conversations with God as well.
Yeah.
Like it's a way that you hear him. So I don't think you sound crazy when you say that, because I know some people be like, what the fuck? That's a real thing.
Nah, 100%. 1000%. And he speaks, man. You have to, man, I ain't gonna lie, like you ever did shrooms before?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like you were probably like no funny shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, Caresha, you a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of men to come to you and just off rip just wanna, I give it to Caresha. But I ain't gonna cap. I feel the same way. But in the same token, I also feel like a space with me and you in a peaceful state, a journey or something of that nature, what I was just talking about, is also beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's actually more beautiful than looking at you wanting to undress you.
Mm-hmm. So
I feel like once you approach certain motherfuckers like that, and also just appreciate them for the experience, because sometimes everything ain't about longevity. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some people ain't to be met and to be taken life with. Some people are just to be there to help you to get to your next.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Some people are just in your life for a certain period of time. You learn something from them and then you move on.
Yeah.
They there to get you from point A to point B.
Yeah. It's a journey.
So you ready for the smoke?
Yeah, what's up? I love smoke. We ain't never ducking it. We headhunters.
So what is the BBL concoction?
The BBL Concoction.
And how do you know it worked? Did you try it? Because you can't sell a product without trying it yourself.
I gave it to people. A BBL, so they call it a Brazilian butt lift. I don't know if they call it that because it started in Brazil. I don't know if they call it that because of that. But if we being 100% honest with you, a Brazilian butt lift is a mock of the women I see in Africa and see that come from our melanin pigment. So people ask, what is the BBL? It originated with women of your color, all of that, out their shape, until it got real sexualized. But at the time period, our women was viewed as art. Everybody wants their body, but it was a certain way that them women was living during that time period.
And what was the way they eat?
So the way you eat, the certain herbs you taking, all them different stuff. The BBL concoction was full of natural herbs. I put like ocpi powder. You got a hint of maca in there, maca root or maca powder. It was another herb I did. I actually slowed down with just pushing herbs out simply to sacrifice for something bigger that I want to do. But I can really make some blends together. But I can't remember one of the other ingredients I put in there.
But you gotta know the ingredients because you're selling it, so you gotta know this off the rip. Because I'm asking you because I gotta, like, what if I want to buy it. So you gotta sell it to me.
Now I know the ingredients. It's just you have brain farts.
No, I want to know what it is, and I want to know, did you try it personally?
Did I try it?
Yes.
I don't need a BBL. Why am I trying it?
So
I've had people try it. Yes.
So what made you just come up with the BBL concoction? Like what made you say, I'm gonna do something for BBLs?
Because I feel like people are dying trying to get a body that can be done naturally.
Mm-hmm. So it worked.
Yes, it worked.
You got some?
I don't have none on me.
I want
You don't need nothing.
No, I just want to see if it works.
You don't need nothing though. You don't need not a damn thing.
And then, so you feel like you can cure STDs?
Yes.
How you could do that?
How can I cure STDs?
Mm-hmm.
So first you put the body on a fast. You get it in a space to where it kills bad cells and create new ones.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you implement stuff that cleanse the blood, because a lot of STDs starts with the blood. Certain STDs starts with blood parasites. So you get certain herbs to rid the body of those things.
And what is that?
You could do burdock root. You got but it has to be blended a certain way. It's the reason why it's hard to explain, because it's really a combination of certain herbs that attack damn near every space, damn near every organ, every other organ, or you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to put like a name. I can name some of the herbs that just go within it, but most of these are like concoctions. You feel me? It's like real concoctions consisting of certain shit.
Mm-hmm. So have you ever cured somebody?
I've helped people by just pouring it out there with my words. ATL Jacob hit me the other day telling me how I helped his mom cure from cancer. So, I mean, that's one thing. I've been in situations where I've been hands-on with people, helping them with certain things.
So have you ever used any of these products?
I've used it on myself. I've used it on other people. I remember my first time using them, my first time getting in depth with herbs. I had got a bulk of them. This guy named Lightwave, he came and brought me some herbs. It was a bulk of them. He wanted me to use them. I didn't know why he was bringing them or whatever. Mm-hmm. But he told me, this is a new wave. You should be on this. You should be, very in tune with these things. And I was just looking at all these herbs. I'm like, bro, this is a lot of shit. What am I supposed to do with this shit? Mm. So he told me just keep them, and he'll call me, let me know how to use them. So I go home, I bring everything home, I put it in my refrigerator. So he gave me a few small herbs to introduce me into it, and later on that night, a girl ended up having an allergic reaction in my house. Mm-hmm. She ended up eating my food, wasn't supposed to eat my food. Mm-hmm. So she started getting an allergic reaction, her throat started to close up. This is dead serious. Okay. Her throat starts to close up and her skin starts to break out. She ate some nuts. So I called this nigga on the phone because she telling me trying to go to Walgreens get a Benadryl. I'm like, bitch, you finna die. What did you talking about a Benadryl? How that shit gonna work? Man, he walked me through the whole shit through my refrigerator. It was some neem. She had to chug the neem shots. I put some chamomile on her skin, rubbed that down. The bump started to go away. It was chamomile. And
this was instantly.
This was instantly. It saved her. Her swelling stopped in her throat from the neem shot she was chugging. Mm-hmm. Her skin stopped being bumped up. It actually wasn't even bumpy anymore after she had to take a shower. She had to get her ass naked, take a shower, and do all these different things. Mm-hmm. Yes, and it worked. My first time.
Ain't it right?
I was scared as a motherfucker too, cause I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, the motherfucker passed away on the cost of this shit, man. That shit gonna be crazy.
Hey, are you bisexual?
No.
No?
But it's plenty of respect for those who is. But me personally, I just feel like I love women. I love women when it comes to intimacy. I love them extremely. Mm-hmm. I love women. I love all people though. I love bisexual males. I love gay males. Mm-hmm. I don't mind them. They don't do anything to discomfort my space. But when it comes to my preference, when I'm laying that law down, women.
Okay. So how do you feel about having like a big gay following? Because I know you do gay pride events.
Yeah, I'm appreciative of it. I'm appreciative of it because at the end of the day, I feel like we are taught to not show love to people because they walk a different life. Who taught that shit? Who taught that people supposed to show hate in any instance? God don't do that. God is love. What the hell is we showing hate for? He would never. What would God do? When you put yourself in a situation and you say, what would God do? I think that's how you should move and operate. Do I live a certain way? Is there certain shit that goes with my morals? No. But can I judge somebody for how they doing? No, I can only approach them with love.
Right.
That's all I can do. I can approach them with love. It don't bother me.
So do you feel like you're a deadbeat? Because your baby mother always like, oh, you a deadbeat. Da, 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 da. So do you feel like you are a deadbeat? Are you a deadbeat father?
Do I feel like I'm a deadbeat father?
She said you just want to like send the money, but you wanted to send the money for the birthday, but you was like, I gotta go on tour, I got a show, but you wasn't present at the party.
For the birthday party. So the show that I had to go to was booked in a year in advance. It was instances where I tried to make time for another date to get there, but it didn't work with the date
schedule.
with the people of the park. So I mean, am I a deadbeat though? I feel like it's spaces where I can take accountability and be better at as far as like scheduling and all of those different instances, but am I a deadbeat father?
Like, are your kids your first priority? Do you prioritize your kids?
I prioritize my kids, and I also feel like I'm a learning father as well. I've only been a father for 4 years, so I do understand I'm not a perfect father, but I do know within my intent, wherever my heart lies with intent, I know that I'm good because I'm learning, and I know I'm up for the challenge. And I also I never move out of ill intent towards anything. Like even with whatever someone say about me or however they feel, I can never do anything that's in the bashing spirit or none of those things.
But sometimes I feel like you have to put it out there for the person to like receive it different. So like your baby mother, maybe she feel like her doing it on the internet will probably make you come around. If she feel like, maybe she probably feel like that'll put pressure on your ass to like move different or take accountability or see things from her perspective.
I understand that. I understand that wholeheartedly. But let's just say it's a few sides to certain stories. So I mean, I don't really want to even on a personal life tip because out of respect to her and my child, like I don't never bring my problems to the internet with what I got going on in that space because I personally feel that should be between and worked out through us.
I feel like that too.
That's how I feel. But in the same token, like I said, I can't judge her for how she vents and gets off her chest what she feel. Because at the end of the day, it's better she get it off there and hold in whatever she holding. You get what I'm saying? So I can't, when I see it, I can't respond simply because it's like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to bring it to the internet, but I will say this. If that's how she wants to do it or whatever, if that works for her, if that helps her to feel heard, then you feel me? I can't, you feel me? That's her. That's how she wanna go about it. But it's certain sides to a story. I love being a dad, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love being a father. I cut the shit.
What that mean? Niggas could cut a umbilical cord and go missing.
I cut it
for the whole year.
No, I can show you pictures.
No, I'm just saying,
No, Caresha, for real. I can show you pictures, videos, quality time with my son in my phone right now.
So you got a son and a daughter?
Yeah, she has my son. I can show you all of these things. Now, like I said, do I feel I could be better? Yes, I'm growing, I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I never, if that's how she feel, bro, if that's how you feel, that's valid to how you feel. But I do know what's real to me.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna voice it? Nah, because at the end of the day, I know he know, we know.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I mean, I don't feel I'm a deadbeat.
So when it comes to dating, y'all had like a big, I don't know that it was like a big age difference. So how do you feel dating with like a big age gap? Do you feel like age is, well, you said that earlier, you feel like age is just a number, but like, do you like older women?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Why is that? Because you're so young.
I'm just extremely advanced in like a lot of areas.
But it's some people that's your age that's advanced as well. So
I don't know. I look at girls my age the same way that you look at me and call me a baby. For real, like I look at them that way. If I ask a girl and she said, I'm 21. I'm 21. If I ask her and she said she's 21, I say, oh, you a baby. Like I do that. So I don't know. Like that's why when people put my age to me, like I'm youthful, I'm young, yes, and I'm not in no rush to not be of you.
mm-hmm.
But I just feel like I'm just infinite.
Yeah.
I feel like there's really no number you could really put on me.
Yeah, but that goes back to like what you were saying. Like I feel like you still got like a lot of growing to do.
I mean, everybody got going to do. But as far as a man,
So you're a fully grown man.
I'm beating a lot of grown men. I'm beating a lot of men of age that's older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's name them. Well, let's not name them.
Yeah, that's not naming.
Let's pull up. Let's pull it up. I'm being accountable for shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna say. At the end of the day, I feel like the worst thing you could do to a woman is say her feelings ain't valid, and I feel like the worst thing you could do to a man is to say that you don't appreciate him. Cause at the end of the day, we always gonna a real man gonna always try to find what's wrong and try to fix it.
Right.
Regardless of anything, I'm gonna try to fix it. Whether I did it, I'm the fuck up or whoever. So I feel like I do that though, and I don't run from no problems. I feel like that's what make you a man. I'm facing on the chin.
What's your deal breaker in the relationship?
Deal break. Whenever I feel like just being myself is like a burden, you feel me? Like just whenever I feel like my freedom is gone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I feel like relationships on the real ain't really natural for me as of now. I feel like, and I love the partner so much that I see that and I say, you know what, I can't be the best version of me for you, so I leave.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of instances I walked away from, I was protecting you and me.
Mm-hmm.
Get what I'm saying? So I feel like that as a man makes me way more ahead than a lot of niggas because they prolonging shit because they putting their feelings into it. I'm seeing a crash and burn. I'm asking myself, is it worth it? Mm-hmm. And if it ain't worth it to me, you can't tell me that you feel me, it's worth me going through hell for 20, 30 years with somebody. I don't feel that's worth it. At what cost? What we doing? What is the end goal?
Yeah.
For us to be now, if we had to save the world or some shit, then yeah, but like damn, like that's how I feel a relationship. I just feel it's unnatural for my spirit. I always wanted to be free. I told you I was busting out the cover when I was little, nigga.
Bust out the cover.
Slang gang. I'm busting out the cover when I'm little.
How many inches you slinging?
Inches. That's a weird question. I ain't just measuring my shit.
But you know, like about like a size.
But like I'm in the 8 area. It depends on how happy he get. And it depends on if he's not been when he's not like been active
mm-hmm.
and he sees something appealing,
mm-hmm.
something he probably been waiting on.
Mm-hmm. So that's a real thing. Like it can be kind of like medium and it could go extremely like hard depending on.
Yes.
So it grow a little inches.
It probably grow like a half an inch or something. So I'm like in that. That's why I say I'm in like a 7, 8 area. Me long and skinny.
So you like looking armpits.
I would.
What are your kinks in sex?
Kinks.
Mm-hmm.
That mean like my don't likes or my likes. Kinks mean likes, right?
Yeah.
Kinks. Bro, I really love when a motherfucker right in my ear. Like, and I'm just hearing however she taking it. Like, I'm just hearing rather her enjoyment. I'm hearing if like she been, it's some moments and certain things you say when you just been waiting on some dick, like some good ass dick. Like, you feel me? It's certain shit that women say that you knew you like, okay, she ain't got no good dick in a minute.
Mm.
Like them, I live for them moments. Like I live for the after effect. Like, damn, I ain't know you were gonna do me like that. Like, damn, I'm trying to leave shit across the bed, caution tape. I'm trying to, you feel
What's
me?
the most spontaneous thing you ever done?
Spontaneous. What that mean? Like, what that mean? Like, spontaneous. What's the exact definition for that word right there?
Spontaneous mean like
Quick.
if we was just to do something right now. It's just like unplanned. Like it's not planned. It's just right on the spot.
Spontaneous. Like, we in Miami. Shit. I'ma go and say the first thing I'm finna say. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, shit, I see it. Man, the family restroom, like in the airport. I got nasty in that motherfucker.
In a family restroom. Why it had to be the family restroom? Like what? Like the one restroom that's for like a family.
So you got one for the family, then you also had one for the pregnant women. Now the pregnant women, that's the one fucked up. I think I was in that joint though. I ain't gonna lie. But then once you do that, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, public bathroom is kind of crazy.
Public? It's the enclosed one.
I'm just saying like a public bathroom period, like an airport. To have sex. It's kind of like,
But that was the first one I thought of. It's been other situations. You looking for some more some more exquisite. She looking for some shit like this. On my mama, you looking for one of them type of spontaneous moments, like.
Stop putting shit on your mama. What's your biggest turn on? No, what's your biggest turn off? Like, what's something that really absolutely turn you off?
Somebody's personality. How a motherfucker act. Cause some people I feel like they'll look so right, so perfect, but brain don't be on nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Brain don't be on nothing. And if her breath stink, I ain't gonna lie, like that's crazy, bro.
Like, is she up on you or like?
Just in general, like I feel like I should never hear a woman fart.
Come on now.
I should never hear a woman fart.
Hell no, absolutely
I should never see or hear a woman taking the shit. Nor should I ever smell her breath being funky.
Okay, the last two I can't agree. So if
we ain't seeing y'all, I've never really heard a woman fart in my life for real. Unless she on OnlyFans farting in a cup. That's some new shit.
So your woman can't fart around you.
I love for you to fart around me.
Oh, I'm gonna fart.
I put my damn nose right there and wait for you to fart. Like I'm really there with it. But I've never heard a woman fart before.
Or why not take a shit? Shitting is normal, natural.
But I don't walk in on a woman taking shits before. But I'm saying like it's very cat like. If we catch our shit, you be like, oh damn, you do that? I do that too. Like you catch a motherfucking shit, a woman shit, what? You too?
Yeah.
I ain't saying I'm against it. I'm just saying we don't see it. We don't see that. And what was the first thing? The first thing was the real question you asked me.
What?
Oh yeah, you don't smell if a woman breath stink. So if a woman breath stink, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You expect that from a man before a woman to shit show.
So do you fuck groupies? Like when you on tour and like do you ever like fuck your groupies or?
I like to fuck. It's weird. I don't like to fuck women that's all like on me like that.
Yeah, you like a chase.
Yeah, I like a challenge. I like going after shit where I feel like I probably can't even get. But I know I can get it, but it's more so, it's harder. I like that. I don't like nothing easy. I don't like nothing given to me. Like if God was to give me 10 billion tomorrow or 10 billion in 10 years, I'd take the 10 years simply because I learn more and go through what I need to go through for it. But hell yeah, I love a chase.
You know what, Chase?
You ever seen a lion hunt?
A what?
A lion hunt? When he be hunting them deers and shit out in the wild.
That's you?
On my life, dude.
So you hunting and you finally get this person. What you doing? What's the first thing you doing? What's date night with you?
Date night with me.
Let me see how grown you is. Let me see if you really get sexy.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I want to go to Greece. I feel like if I want to take somebody on a date, on a real date, I want to take them to Greece. I've never been before. I want to take them to Greece during the cold though, to see how that snow sit and shit. But I feel like it don't even get no better than that, cause you know we in Greece. You know what type of crib and all the stuff I'ma fill the crib with. You know.
You romantic?
I'm romantic when I really fuck with somebody. Yeah.
What it look like?
Man.
I want to know what's your date night like. So we romantic. You take me on a date. What we doing?
Man.
In Memphis.
Memphis? Oh, okay then. I ain't gonna lie, I might take you to the hood. If we in Memphis. We gonna set up. I'm gonna show you some shit. I'm gonna show you some shit you never seen before in Memphis. Now that's really my speed. I'm gonna fill the whole hood, the streets with roses.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put the table in the middle of the hood. I have a chef out there.
Outside
in the middle of the hood.
And what he cooking?
Whatever you want. Well, you a lamb chop. You look like you fuck up some lamb chop. In my life, I know you fuck up some lamb chops. But no.
And
you wanna know the biggest flex about that?
What?
Ain't nothing gonna happen. You'll be able to eat comfortably in the hood. 100,000 some roses in the street with a chef. 100 choppers blocking that street off, 100 choppers blocking the other one off.
And that's gonna be the perfect date night.
I think you would like that more than Greece.
Well, I ain't say me.
Oh, well, whomever.
Yeah, I was saying like just in general.
Yeah, in general.
So before I end the segment, I'm gonna go back earlier on to the music because we kind of like skipped through that. So I wanted to ask you, are you currently working on music? Like, do you have an album or something coming?
All the sluts.
All the sluts?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like
sophisticated sluts though.
What's the sophisticated slut?
We love all the sluts, but I'm gonna stand firm on me being a sophisticated one. And a very intelligent one, a bright one.
Dream collab? Do you have any dream collab?
Tupac.
What type of song y'all make?
Something that's peaceful. Yeah. And Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michael Jackson, good. That's a good one. And then the last question before we end this segment, Blueface said he want to catch a fade with you when you get out.
You think so? That's what he said?
He said you been talking shit. You said you want to run a fade. Why you beefing with Blueface?
I ain't beefing with him.
I'm not beefing. Yeah, I think we should stop the violence.
I think we should. I'm gonna be 100 though. I approach stuff like that very head up. Like phase and stuff like that. I've been on both sides of how that end. I've been on that. But I think it was more gangster though. Just being able to just keep living.
For sure.
I feel like that's something that both of us want to do.
Keep living.
Yeah,
y'all both got kids. Well, y'all gonna really have to like catch a fade or like square up and fight.
Yeah, it could be a sit down. We could just talk it out for real. We could talk out anything. I love talking.
So we gonna play a game of this or that. Do you like a hairy pussy or a bald pussy?
I like however the pussy come to me.
Ugh, you like pussy with hair on it?
Do I prefer pussy with hair on it? No.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you say hair, I ain't never just seen nobody just bush it, just bushed out. I never seen that. I've seen somebody
Like a little landing strip.
That's cool. I like that.
Like
It's exquisite.
Uh-huh.
I prefer bald though.
Okay.
Caillou, no cap. Straight Caillou.
Missionary or doggy style?
Missionary.
Why missionary?
Intimacy.
Okay.
I could be intimate hidden from the back as well though, but I think missionary is just more
Do you prefer head or sex?
sex. I prefer head 20-30% of the time. Just because 70% I like to please. I like to make sure you good. But I ask for a little bit sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a little bit of head would be cool. Yeah. Or you walk out the door type shit or on the fly. Or after I made somebody come. If I make you come 10 times on life, you gotta give me head whenever, like whenever I ask. For real.
You made somebody come 10 times before?
Maybe somebody come 10.
So how you know if someone faking a nut? Because girls fake nuts all the time.
Faking a nut. Why everybody say that? Well, I know, yo, every interview, when I ever spoke on something like that, or when I spoke on that, they said, how you know somebody not faking a nut? How you know somebody not faking a nut? That shit not going on. You should know a nigga like me. You should know a nigga. Look at me. I know when something real and I know when something ain't real.
You don't know that.
I know for 100%. It's just certain shit you can't explain. It's like the proof be in the pudding. Like it just be, look at the mattress. What the fuck? Like look at the mattress. You can't fake that. I have to send that shit somewhere else. Cleaners. Like look at the mattress. It'd be blood, sweat, tears, juices, all type shit.
You run red lights?
Do I run red light?
You said blood, sweat, tears.
Sometimes the light be pandering from yellow to red sometimes. Like, what about them instances? Before it just get just Bloody Mary, sometimes it just be Mary. You get me? Or sometimes it's been a little minute and fat man done turned into slim thick man. Fat man gotta get scratched back out again. So do I run red lights? I appreciate all walks of sex. Do I prefer red lights? Hell no. But if that's what we gotta do, then you feel me? BB, on my man, I'm coming down the street. I'm going 100 in that motherfucker. You feel me? I'm dragging that bitch.
So I got a game called Rich Roulette. It's 21 or older. Don't play with your mama. Don't play with your girlfriend because shit get a little real.
Okay. I think I'm up for some real. Mm-hmm. I'm up for it.
Would you like to play?
I would love to play.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Risha's Roulette Table. Are you ready to have a good time?
Where you from?
Colombia.
Okay, makes sense.
I will spin the wheel for each of you, and you'll get to pick the card from the corresponding number. That's okay?
Perfect. So who picked first?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Yeah, always.
That's how we're doing it.
The number is 19.
Let me hand it to you. Hey, say that number again. Say it again.
19?
It's
You got it.
squeeze.
It say take a shot if you ever sold your food stamps. I didn't.
No? Mm-mm. Okay, let's go again.
Okay.
It's your turn. My turn.
I think it's my turn again.
Yeah. The number is 18. Got it?
Take.
It must be some bullshit.
Give me a shot. Give me a shot. It say take a shot if you ever lied about being pregnant or had someone lie to you about being pregnant with the baby. I did.
You lied about it?
Yeah, he was leaving me and I was like, I'm pregnant.
The shot.
That's crazy.
No, I can.
That's crazy.
I'm pregnant, Jody. Damn. I was just like, I'm pregnant. Well, you gonna leave me while I'm pregnant? You can't leave me while I'm pregnant, right?
Nah, you can't do that.
You gonna leave a woman while she pregnant?
I'm saying, what happened after this?
Huh?
What happened after?
No, once we had got back good, I told him I was just playing.
Yeah, you ever seen Dumb and Dumber? The movie Dumb and Dumber? When he went through the whole movie acting like he needed a kidney.
Yeah.
And then they never mind.
I never saw Dumb and Dumber, but
Yeah.
it get it. It's his turn.
Okay, let's go again.
Hey, how much you sell this motherfucker for? I buy them up. Yeah.
Can't buy my game.
I can't buy
Alright,
that.
the number is 35.
35. Shit, man. Take a shot if you fuck someone's woman to make them mad. I've never fucked someone. I've never had the intent to make someone mad. Now I fucked someone accidentally and somebody got mad. But I feel like that's not what men do, to fuck someone and make somebody else mad. I don't think that's what we do sometimes. I don't
I
know.
feel like y'all do, but
Nah, some niggas do, but me, nah.
you just too grown for that, right?
Nah, not even that. It's just, I don't see no point in it. I try to get at you a different way before I do that. If I'm mad at you. Honestly. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Damn, about 50 of them motherfuckers. Them folks say they tuned in. But yeah, like I do something differently.
You are so funny. Just, I'm gonna spin it for you.
That mean I gotta do 2 more. I gotta do 2 more.
You gotta just,
I don't finna fly out the time. I don't think that hell gonna stop. So what the fuck?
I think I spin it too high.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
That was it.
Like a little bit. Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
The number is 27.
27. This is me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. I fuck with bro. Take a shot if you have your own sex tape. What? Nigga, what? Give me the endorsement. Give me the browser, Pornhub endorsement, the X app endorsement, whatever. I'm dead. Oh, I'm 2 in. No, I'm 1 in. What? Appreciate it. Yeah, but like, for real though, like, I think for real, like I'm an actor. I actually think I'm actually one of the most important, most influential.
Okay, can we just like do something that's like not in the segment, but we could do it right now since you're an actress? I mean, an actor. I want you to act out your favorite scene.
You said an actor.
I said actor. I said my bad, actor.
Act out my favorite scene.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing that I think you got misconstrued
You
about
said
it.
you're an actor.
But I'm not really acting.
Okay.
When it come to that, what we was just talking about. But if we talking about cameras and just being on film and shit, I'm a great actor.
Okay, so can you act out your favorite scene? It's a lot of cameras.
Act out my favorite scene. Man, bro, this ain't no motherfucking shot.
That's the Caresha Please.
This is a big ass cup. This a little ass, big ass cup.
No, it's a shot glass.
But you said you
Take
want me to
one.
act out a scene.
I'm gonna just take
I don't
one.
think that's very professional of me to do that. I don't think that's keeping it.
Okay, well, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
Did you get the question?
Mm-hmm.
You got the question, right?
What question?
The question that I just that was asked of me. Did you listen to it?
Oh, you got your own. Oh, you act in that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm sorry, like, what you talking about? Sex tape. I said I'm one of the alumni.
So you can like pretend to get a pizza from the door.
Hey, I want to do some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I do some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Role play, what they call that?
Yeah.
Role play.
Do that out of
Yeah.
sex thing, like a piece of delivery.
I do that. Who wanna do it? Who? Hey, I wanna do that. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna do it. I can be like the bank robber. She be the teller. You feel me? I wanna do that. I ain't gonna lie. I do.
I think you gotta say that for your bedroom.
Yeah. Of course. That's what we're gonna do with it.
Who is we?
No. No, I'm saying me. I'm saying me and whomever. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'd really rather rent out like a set of the bank teller.
Oh, you already
I
like
rent
you wanna,
that shit out. I do it. Boom, busting it. I gotta do that.
Yeah, put that on your bucket list.
I gotta do that, bro. I gotta do that.
Put that on your bucket list of things to do is to act out a real sex scene.
Yes. I think that'll be fun for real.
Yeah, I love that for you.
Yeah.
The number is 33.
This for me. This for you.
For me, right there.
I like this game. Why y'all wanna end it so short?
Read it for me.
Read it for you. Take a shot if you still a sneaky link with your baby daddy or baby mother.
That was for you.
Hell nah.
No, that was for you.
Man, that was
You
for
need a shot?
Huh?
You need a shot?
Hell no. That was for you though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a question for Caresha. I got my shit in order. I'm straight.
I think that was for both of us.
Wow, you gotta keep that shit G. That was your question. What it is? Hey, you can't lie. You gotta keep it G. Don't lie.
You right.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
It's his turn.
Shot.
No, it's his turn. Yeah.
No shot.
The number is 6.
For real? I thought it said 9. This 6, huh?
You want to give 9 to 9.
This it. Here, cause you ain't finna do your own dirt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It really be for you.
No, it don't.
I be going on the world too.
No, it don't.
It's like take a shot if you ever gave head while they drove the car, or take a shot if you ever got head while driving the car.
Man, ain't it a pleasure? I damn near wrecked the whip.
For
I had
real?
to pull over at a church.
Damn, you put over to the church.
That was another spontaneous moment.
Not at the church.
I had to pull
You
over
should
at
could have
the
went to
church.
the gas station on the side of the road anyway. Why would you go to the church?
We was in one of them streets. You know them tight ass 2-way streets?
Yeah. That'd be real narrow.
And there'd be a lot of just trees and shit on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pulled up at the church.
You go to church?
Do I go to church?
Yeah, was you raised in the church?
My father was raised deeply in the church, but I wasn't like deeply in the church. This is my church. I live within my church every day.
Yeah.
Yes. But I did pull over at the church though. A little bit of repent and a little bit of amen after I screwed it out though.
Thank you.
You feel me? Wash your hands real fast. You feel me?
That was the most spontaneous thing I think you probably should say you ever done.
Instead of that, I couldn't think.
Yeah, the bathroom was kind of like, that's normal. Bitches fuck in the bathroom all the time.
It's been a lie. It's like a lie. It's a lie. Go deep.
Yeah. Thank you to the one and only NLE Choppa for coming on Caresha Please. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all for having me.
Make sure y'all tune into Caresha Please right here on REVOLT.
Right here on REVOLT. Don't move.